Okay. Hello. Um, this is day 10. This is the final day of, final 10 days of our triumphant entry fast. And um, there's not much new that I want to talk to you about. I just want to admonish you on a couple of things, specifically that this fast should not be the only time you fast throughout the year. Do you understand? Um, Paul was speaking, even though he was speaking of the things he had to endure or went through as a Christian, his defense of his apostleship, he said in 2 Corinthians 11, verse 27, you will check, he said, in fasting often, right? And even if you can say that, okay, he was just talking about the things he suffered for Christ, you will see that he had a culture of fasting. Acts 9, after encountering Jesus, 3 days fast, right? Acts 13, his ordination, like we talked about yesterday, right? As they fasted and worshiped God, they fasted and prayed. You see that? So, fasting is a culture. It's not just something that you do at the beginning of the year with your church. But I want to just, admonish us to let this be part of your Christian life. You can have times you fast every month, right? The last Friday of every month or the last, you know that okay. Normally people will say, normally the norm will be okay once a week, right? Every Friday in the week, or if you're the type of person that wants to do maybe 3 days, right? You can say okay, the last 3 days of the month or something like that, or find a way to practice retreat and renewal where you go back and you let the Lord go over your life, and he begins to point you, correct you, instruct you in things. This is sometimes the little difference that you know um those that look like they have advantage have. No, they just have that time when they are renewed. It's not like they are even going to get something new when they go into those retreats or fast, but it's like a renewal. That is why they might not be doing things that are new, but it seems like there is something fresh about what they are doing. You understand? So I want you to make that a part of your culture, make that a part of your Christian life, that you engage in fasting in this season. And I know God will bless you. And I know you will grow in spirituality. I know, because every time we appear before God in Zion, we go from strength to strength. God bless you. And I want you to have the best 2026 that you could possibly have, even as you fast. Have a nice one.